A finger for every occasion. Christmas was my favorite time of the year, the magical decorations that everyone put in front of their houses, the snow, and the best of all, the special foods that were made for the holiday. I did not have a family growing up, as I was actually abandoned by my mum to a shelter, so I grew in different houses, not homes, because there was never a family to call it that. I saw life through a different lens in those years and converted the pain to a kind of different energy. It helped when the foster parent would beat me or otherwise. Drawing what I saw, or just painting what was in my mind, it helped, and over time it turned into something that took me further away from the pain. The day my fate changed was when I met her. She was a loner and was brought in as an extra mouth and paycheck for the foster parents. They ignored like the rest of us unless it was time to eat. I was 17 at the time and was pretty much numb to all the abuse that went on behind the scenes. Her name was Alicia, and where she came from I don't really know, but I found myself sharing a room with her in the basement. The top rooms were only for show to the officials that came to inspect our living conditions. Our room right now were 2 mattresses on the floor with a box for our clothes and small table to do our homework. I really became detached from comfort, so it did not bother me. Alicia was withdrawn in the first few days. It was Christmas time, so I had a little more food to share with her, so over time she accepted my offers, but she still remained far away. It was 3 days after Christmas that it all happened. I was asleep when I was woken by a loud thump coming from the floor above, and I woke up to check on her, but she was absent and the door was open. There were 2 other kids in the room across mine, but I remembered that they were taken away by some officials 2 days ago, so it was just Alicia and myself. I was still sleepy and the basement was colder than usual. I got up and rubbed my eyes to clear the sleep and got up to check what was happening upstairs. There were no noises coming anymore, but still. As I walked, I could feel the cold creeping up me bare feet, and my breath was coming out in clouds of smoke. It was cold, and it seems the heater was off. The stairs up were to the left of my room, so I peeked out to check and then cautiously walked out. There was a light coming from upstairs that illuminated the path, so I walked slowly. I thought maybe someone had come to rob the foster house or something, so I stopped for a second before taking another step. It was cold and I knew I needed to go up before I froze here. Taking the first step, I prayed it did not make a sound. Then I took another step, then another, all the while praying they did not creak.